Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream. Here's the game link right there. For those of you who don't know, we are streaming earlier and not on Sunday because of my schedule, but I've already made announcements about that, so hopefully everyone knows. But welcome everyone to the stream. There's also the link in the Roblox group for you mobile users as well. So yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. Yeah. I will go ahead and pin the server link here. I do really like the fall color of the lobby. It's just nice. I mean, it's not even really a fall update, but it is just like a nice color and everything, you know. What's my beast chance? 22. I'm probably not going to be beast first, which is good. I don't want to be beast at all. Hopefully the stream is better than the last one. We started really good on the Thursday stream, but then it went pretty bad. I'm not going to lie, so yeah, but welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. Also, shout out to all my Plus tier members as well who are in the stream, which would be Camden, Tharu. So far, welcome to the stream. So, welcome everyone. Let's see. If you see your impersonators again. Oh, yeah, Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This happened last time. This happened last time. This happened last time. I literally had such a great round. Like, such a great 3 survivor rounds last time. And I got spawn killed. Are you actually kidding me? This is insanity. We're not starting like this. We're not starting like this. I'm literally gonna quit the stream right now if we're starting like this. There's no way. Okay, this is why this game is slightly aggravating, because this kind of stuff happens all the time. I was literally doing so good, like so many good survivor rounds last stream, and then I get instantly spawn killed, just like that. At least he spared me, because he feels bad for me. Like, there's no way we're starting off like this. There is no physical way on planet Earth that we're starting off like this, right? Like, that's actually not happening. I'm telling you that's not happening. My gosh. Yeah, at least he spared. What a way to start the stream. You've got to be kidding me. I need to win an award or something for just... I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. Is Beast using Stalker? I have a bad feeling. Surely Stalker should be run out by now. Maybe he went somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah, there's just no way. That's just so bad. Okay. Yeah. Did I unadd? Yeah, I did unadd the old channel members. I did that yesterday. So everyone who's added to me gets 3 rounds, which would be the only one here who gets 3 rounds is Camden. So make sure to keep that in mind, staff. I will open this page. So funny how I'm the first one captured. Hilarious. Just so funny. Just great. Just great. Can't do this anymore. I can't either, Kira. All this dying and stuff. There should be an award who is... Yeah, I get that award. I'm the only one who deserves that FTF player award. I genuinely... I need to make a... I'm gonna make a shirt for 2,000 subscribers that says I'm trash at FTF. You know? I'm literally gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a shirt that says I'm trash at FTF. Are you kidding me? At least go after him. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm the only one captured. That's cool. That's always nice. And I want to finish this computer. LA makes you mad. Let's please not start this again, Kira. Let's please. I'm better than you. Okay, but you're also not a level 637 who's been playing this game for years and is still trash at the game, though. That's the only thing. Like, yeah, of course I'm better than, like, a lower level, but the lower level has not played as much as me. You know? So. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're not gonna have a bad stream this time. We are gonna do good. I mean, the last one was actually good until it wasn't. And there's just so many moments, you know? So many moments. It was little, genuinely. Just genuinely. Okay. Okay. we're gonna escape and we're gonna do great. I'm not staying around to go save anybody because that's just not gonna end well, ever, in the history of society. You know, I don't, you know. Okay, we're getting out of here. She makes me mad. Okay, Kira, just don't. You all fought about it for like an hour last night. Kira, just don't. I'm telling you, please do not. As your... Sid's not here, but as your above live manager owner of the server, just please. Just please, Kira. Just please. Please, no more. No more. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. 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 Well, you know what? I escaped, though. I can't even complain. I mean, it started off terrible, and I was the only one to get... Okay, you got captured, too, but... You know, started off terrible, but the beast had mercy on me. You know, which is good. It's good. Always. An hour? What do you mean an hour? When did anyone say an hour? Yeah, that's how long y'all were fighting. Probably. But let's just not, though. Let's just not continue it, please. Thank you very much so. That would be much appreciated. Hey, Buses, welcome to Starter Tier. W's in the chat. If you go ahead and give me your username, I will go ahead and add you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. W's. Let me go ahead and make a new table on the document. Doohickey here. There we go. This is a great way to keep track of channel members, actually. So, W, please at TheLexGamer and let me know. Let's see. She leaves you alone. Kira, I told you to drop it, Kira. I told you to drop it. I told you to drop it. I told you that. I told both y'all that, like, for a lot of time last night. But W Buses, for being a channel member, please make sure to add TheLexGamer. And, yeah, that would be good. So, yeah. Okay. You're crying because your internet isn't working? That's not good. What beast perk am I using? What beast perk am I using? You're dead. You're dead. Yes, okay. W me not picking the beast perk. Hey, I got a spawn kill. I deserve that. I deserve that spawn kill. That spawn kill was deserved, okay? I deserved that spawn kill. I can't even lie. You know? You know? After everything I've been through. You're just dead too. Oh my gosh. I'm so great at the game. No one say that's a lie. That's not a lie. Can you excuse yourself from the stream? Your dog just died? I mean, yeah, you're not required to... You're not required to stay at all. I mean, none of the staff... Here's my general rule for stream attendance. Staff will never be, like, penalized for not attending the stream. Like, you attend the amount of streams that you can or want to. But the general rule, though, is... I still do assess the total stream attendance when it's time to, like, hire new live mods. See, like, no one is ever going to get, like, an infraction or something for, you know... not attending the streams, but you just have to make sure that you keep in mind how many streams you are attending. But sorry for your dog. Okay. Hello Avila, welcome to the stream. W Avila for being a God tier member. And I think I'm Ridiculous is a plus tier member. W there as well. Okay. How do I actually have two people captured? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on here? Somebody explain. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You dare try and do that. Yeah, don't you think about that. Don't you think about that. Absolutely, like, no. Just no. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Four computers left. All right, let's handle that. Let's handle this. Okay. W, I guess. That's interesting. And you're not getting free. You're almost dead. Awesome. Okay. That's incredible. You are dead. Thank you so much for... And someone else left. That's even better. It's just Cam. Lex is best if you pick runner. Well, it depends on the map. I didn't pick it all this time, really, but, you know. Okay. Let's see. Why'd your whole team rage quit? I have no clue, actually. Okay, what was that? What was that? No, what was that? Excuse me, flee the facility. What was that? I don't understand what that was about, and I don't appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Okay, where'd you go? There you went. I see you there. Okay, no, I'm so stupid. I'm so blind. I'm actually dumb. I'm actually terrible. Buses, if you want to give me your Roblox username, I'll add you for being a channel member. But you please add TheLexGamer, though, when you do, because I'll miss the message otherwise. Goes to, yeah. I guess I captured an invisible person or something. I don't even know. 2 computers left. Could I find him again, though? Could I actually find Cam again? Cam, get back here. Hit the air. No, you gotta capture it. Right. Okay, let's take it to a pod. Let's take it to a pod. Okay. Taking care of that. 2 computers left. Question is, where's Cam at? He's probably hacking somewhere. Maybe. You're dead. You're dead. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, come on, please. You never play Flee since Tharu, it is September. Okay. Could I actually find you, though? I would really appreciate that. I would really appreciate that. Hey, Washed, welcome to the stream. W Washed for being a pro tier member. Shout out to you. Okay, get back here. Actually, quit this. Quit this. Quit. Just don't even try. Do not even slam. This is legitimately. Just don't. Just stop it. Literally quit. Literally just don't. Just don't. I'm serious. This is not okay. And wait, let's just I don't even know. Possibly he's hacking back in here. I don't know, because I know there was one in here too. Don't hack there. Not hacking here, okay. Yeah, I know he's probably hacking middle, to be honest. Lovely day, Lex is batting it. No, I'm good. I've been doing good this game, actually. I've not actually been doing bad. I've been doing good, actually, which is very surprising, but I actually have been doing good this game. It's actually a true fact. What if he's going around this way? He's going around this way. Stop. Don't. Oh my goodness, stop with the doors. I'm literally gonna burn all of these doors to the ground. I'm serious. I'm serious. Stop it with the doors. Please. I'm begging you. This is so annoying. Okay. Let's see. Are you... You're not hacking there. I don't... You are! Okay, never mind then. Oh my goodness. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. I'm gonna sue you for emotional damage. I'm serious. I'm literally. I'm serious. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Play a different game if you're bad. I didn't say I was bad. In fact, I said the opposite today, unless you're talking about someone else, but your statement doesn't appear to be logical at this time. Because I didn't say it was bad. I said today I was doing good, actually. Okay. I'm literally. Oh my goodness. I'm serious. What is it with all the doors on planet Earth? Please, can they stop being open when you need them to? I'm serious. What is this game? It's not that difficult to do what I do every single hour of every single day, and that's not have a door open that I need to escape, you know? If you dare think about... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very much. I'm still suing you. But you know what? That was a great beast round. I can't even lie. That was a great beast round. I can't even lie. Okay. Let's see real quick. Okay. Let me do something right quick here. Real quick. Really quickly. But I can't even lie, that was good. That was actually good. And in case anyone wants to join, the link is pinned there. Let's see. Play 2 rounds. 3 grand out of channel member. Busted FTF. Alright. Thank you. Okay. Let's real quick. Real quick. Let me do this. Okay, hold on. Alright. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm back. And ready to do great. Right? Just wonderful. Okay, what did I miss? Everyone left? Only members are in the server? No. Okay, most members. That person's not a member. I need to... Funny how I'm the first one captured again. Always a fun time. Always fun. Just great. Just great. Just great. Okay. 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 Watched, I think you already know. You commented on it yesterday. But it is what it is. It is what it is in the past. Okay, 3 computers left. How do we have 3 computers left? And it's only been like how? How in the world though? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my, no, this is the second time. This is the second time. And it's me again. Can you capture anyone else on the whole planet Earth? Please. Please, there are other people here in this map. Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Could we quit this? Could we stop? Like, I'm serious. Okay. Thank you for capturing someone else for the first time in this entire round. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna hack here because this is gonna be a problem if we're not here. Yeah, you go, please. Please. I swear. I swear. Don't you come back here. Hey, Aber, welcome to the stream. Okay, also, W to my other plus tier members, if I haven't shouted you... Could you camp for once in your life? I'm not even kidding. Could you camp for once in your life? Every other beast is lingering. You choose not to linger. Unless you were saved right at that moment and you just chose to leave. But you could have stayed around a little bit longer. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Every other beast lingers in blue rooms, and you choose not to stay there any longer, even after they're already there. You're like, what? What is this? What is this game? This is the third time in that one room. I'm never going into purple room ever again. I'm never going into purple room ever again. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I quit. I'm not going to purple... No. No. Every single time. I better not be dead again. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. 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 I don't think I've shouted out Baby Jane fan yet for being a plus tier member, but shout out to you if I haven't done that already. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, stop. Okay. He's listening to me crash out and he's making fun of me. Yeah. I mean, I make fun of myself too, I guess. So, you know. As long as you tell people to subscribe, it's all that counts. Could we stop this? Could we stop this? Could we stop this? I'm serious. I'm serious. Oh my goodness. I'm so pro at this game. I'm so actually crazy at this game. So crazy. Okay. Okay, not the impersonators. Yeah, let's not impersonate. Okay, just name the impersonator. Games with Crusher 6, is that the impersonator? I'm assuming that's the impersonator. The Games with Crusher 6. If so, then I'm gonna... Yeah. Since it's an impersonator, we'll just mute him. Just mute Games with Crusher 6 for 24 hours. Just the rest of the stream. Basically like a soft ban. Just do it for the... Because people really shouldn't be impersonating. You know? People really shouldn't be impersonating. So just mute for 24 hours. Any staff who is W. Okay. Okay. Hey, CO, welcome to the stream. Sorry for crashing out, you're fine. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so terrible. I didn't even notice. I did not even notice. Could we stop capturing and actually escape? You apply, but you don't know if you're gonna... Well, I mean... You have a good chance. And here's why. Because you're actually active, you know? I'll say a lot of people who submit an application, I really don't even know that much who they are. So it definitely always helps if I know who you are. And the way I know who you are is because you're active. Like, that's the #1 way to get accepted. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Thank you. Okay, that was a round. That was an interesting round. I can't even lie. Also, let me think real quick here. Live moderator applications. Join the Discord server. Head to the announcements channel. What in the world? head to the announcements channel for live moderator applications. Anyone who wants to become staff, I'm going to hire 3 to 4 new live moderators, so please make sure to head over there. Even if you don't think you'll get accepted, fill one out anyway. The more applications, the better. Just make sure that it's something you'd actually want to do and that you can be active. So I'm going to go ahead and see how many applications we have right now. Let me do that real quick. Okay, let's see. Moderator applications, we've got 11 responses right now. That is a new record. Your 10 queue do 1 round. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. We might do 1 round if enough people request it, but you should. Here's the thing, though. Most of the people here, like at least half, are going to get 2 rounds, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Any impersonator? Who is the other impersonator? Yeah. I'm too late. Hopefully they left and rejoined. Okay, we'll copy this for next time. Okay, let's open some doors. I'm not even doing this. I hear that beast sound. Can you time out from someone? Yeah, if they are pretending to be, then yeah. But we got them. Also, Tharu, where have you been in the Discord server? You keep getting ads. The settings on low. The ads shouldn't be that bad. The settings on the low setting. Okay. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Tharu, where have you been in the Discord server? Because if I were you, you really need to check staff announcements. That is very important because I don't know where you've been at all. Keep in mind that on October 1st, we're gonna hire new staff, and we have to let probably 2 go. And yeah, just make sure that you've been on the Discord server some, because that's we can't really staff without that. Just keep that in mind. Okay, you gotta go. Hoping the rest of my streams. www. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for joining the stream. I have a feeling that it might be LLLL. I hope not, but then again, statistics say what they say. Are you kidding me? You could have chose to go the other way. But you know what? Thank you for joining the stream. W to you. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm captured. That's cool. It was live now. Yeah, a lot of people are alive now, probably. But so am I. So am I. You know what? Y'all can just like watch all of them at the same time, though. If you have multiple devices, you can just watch all of them at the same time. I could do that, actually. Not that I'm going to, but you know. You know. Would I consider you active? I mean, yeah, I would say so. I mean, you are here. And especially compared to other people, I would say so. Okay. 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 You won't argue with Ellie if I don't let you say nothing to her? Well, here's how it's going to work. I don't even know who started it, but I know that both of you say that each other started it, and I know that both of you say that it's the other person's fault, and I know that both of you say that if the other person stops, you'll stop. So here's how it has to go. Just nobody continue it. Nobody needs to say anything else about it. And if we do that, we will fulfill the requirements established by both of you that X person must quit, you know? So you can fulfill your own requirement, which will make the other person stop. Likewise, it's the same way for the other person as well. I would just not bring it up again, because if no one brings it up again... Like, here's the thing. If Ellie brings it up again, you don't have to say anything because I will warn or mute Ellie. Because there's no reason to bring it up again. The exact same way with you, you know. Yeah, it works in both directions. So I just wouldn't bring it up again. Now let's escape. Thank you. We escaped though. Okay. It was her fault though. Yeah, but I don't even know whose fault it was because I know that both of you have been saying that. Here's the thing, Kira. I don't know whose fault it is. At this point, I don't really care that much because it seems more or less like just random drama to me. But honestly, just don't take the high road. Taking the high road is always better. Because here's the thing. If you choose to not continue it, and Ellie chooses to continue it, then I will warn Ellie, and I will mute Ellie. But you will be fine, right? However, if Ellie does nothing, and you choose to continue it, then I will warn you, and mute you, and then Ellie will be fine. So it's like whoever chooses just to continue it is going to be moderated. So don't choose to continue it, and then if the other person, then, I mean, you get the point. You get the point. Yeah, we do need mod attendance. If you could make sure to look back, because I know a lot of staff have been here, but whoever's been here for like roughly 15 or more minutes, I'd appreciate that. Let's do that real quick. Yeah. Okay. Okay. As if you'd get along with her. I'm not saying that you have to get along with her. I'm just saying do not, you know, just don't continue it. Join chicken stream. Okay. Yeah, well, one, you're a bus's impersonator, and two, you're coming in here to just spam that. You are muted for 86,000 seconds. Goodness, we've been going crazy with the moderation today. Soft banned like 3 people from the stream for impersonating. Some of y'all are crazy. Okay. Alright. I hope we can get 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Also, new video tomorrow. And it's going to be a crazy video. It was supposed to be a normal video, but then a legitimately the most insane glitch I have ever seen in my life happened in the game. So definitely check that out because it was legitimately insane. Divine needs to leave. Divine is a channel member, so make sure the only reason that Divine would have to leave if this is his 4th round. Alright. Staff attendants, Jade, Eternal, Tharu, Kira, okay. Jade, Eternal. So the only one who was not here was Aber's here. Well, we can count Aber as half because I know Aber was here. And then Sid was not here. Okay. Do we have another impersonator? If there's impersonators, time out them just for 24 hours. But let's actually, like, stop impersonating people, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Alright, let me go ahead and log the attendance. I'm actually just going to log it directly in the document. I know Avila's here. Aber, count a little bit here. Jade, Kira. I'm going to count Kira half because we had to mute. Okay, can we not? Could you follow somebody else? I'm sorry, but that would be cool. That would be kind of cool if we could do that. Like, you know? I actually don't know. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me, real quick. Alright, there we go. Who's LexGamer? That would be me. I am the LexGamer. The one, the only, worst FTF player of all time. You know? Okay, could we quit with the impersonating? Just do another 24-hour mute. What is it with it in the impersonating? Members of the staff, please. If we could handle that promptly and swiftly, thank you. Thank you, Tharu. It's 4 people we've had to soft ban today. Okay. At least our defenses today are working. W staff. Okay. Let's see here. One computer left. That's kind of good. And then someone left, though. Someone left. Alright. There we go. No more impersonating, please. Thank you. Watch there be another impersonator. This is like, what, 4? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Drop the argument. Thank you. And if Ellie says anything else, I will mute Ellie. And Ellie will get a warning. But also keep in mind that if you say anything else about it, we can do that too. So, just keep that in mind. No continuing. But thank you for choosing to take the high road. I appreciate that. Probably need to do something about this. Your friend Preppy is the actual worst FTF player. Is there actually a world record for that? Here's the thing, though. It's like, how high of a level is your friend? That's the thing. Because here's the thing. I'm a level 637. Like, obviously, a really low level is going to be, you know, worse than me. But for the level that I am, you know. No, don't mean. Okay, Kira, I'm not saying I will, but it's dependent on whether you abide by the rules. Like, here's the thing. As long as you don't continue, as long as you or Ellie don't continue arguing about it, there won't be any need to mute, right? That's something to keep in mind, you know? However, if there is somebody, either you or Ellie, who continues it, then we will. Here's a tip. If they're spamming for the first time, then only time... Well, yeah, if they're only spamming for the first time, then I'm only going to time them out for a few minutes. But the impersonators, yes, they were spamming, but they were also impersonating. And that's just something where, you know, we don't really do that. There's just no... That just doesn't make sense, because it's some alt account trying to impersonate someone else. There's no reason to time out someone impersonating for a few minutes. We can just time them out for the rest of the stream, you know? Because really, so you have no need to impersonate somebody else, right? You really have no need for it. But like, yeah, if someone's just generally spamming, they're only going to be timed out for a few minutes. Okay. Okay. Please tell me the other person's living. I hope so, because I'm going to escape. I'm going to escape. Nerd voice. Thank you for your kind words, for being the first chat you've ever sent on the stream. That's nice. You don't think it's fair timing out for... Okay, Aber, here's what you have to understand. These people are impersonating. Right? These people are Okay, let's say somebody made an alt account called AberMast2. And that is not you. It's somebody else impersonating you. They do not need to be in the stream. Like, if somebody's spamming, I'm not going to time them out for 24 hours. But if somebody is impersonating, I will. Because we don't need to have an impersonator. No one needs to be impersonating. You know? Even if they're following the rules, you don't need to be impersonating somebody else. Like having the name AberMatch2 or Games with Crusher 6 or Boost's FTF 1. You know, that's not... That's something different than just spamming. Like, you are impersonating. We should not be doing that. You know? We really should not be. And so that's why I'm timing out for 24 hours. We'll make a contract agreeing to no arguing. Well, I'm not gonna... You can establish a contract if you want. I don't need to establish a contract because the contract is already in the rules of which everyone who joined the server and is verified agreed to. That's where the contract is, technically. I mean, it's not really like a legally binding contract, but it permits me to take moderation action if the rules are broken. So that's kind of the only contract we really need. You know? Okay, okay. Let's escape. Let's escape. Longer time? There's no reason to go longer than that. 24 hours is the longest you can go to. And That's fine. Hide them. No, we don't. I don't really like hiding people from the channel. If they continue to cause problems, we can just mute them every stream. If Ellie doesn't argue with you, then we won't have any problems. Yeah. Likewise, if you don't argue with Ellie, we won't have any problems. Like, just nobody... Okay, here's the thing. Just no one else needs to say anything about it, to be completely honest. Nobody else needs to... No one else. Can you stack timelines? I don't know. But it doesn't really matter. We don't need to do a longer timeout than 24 hours, to be honest. You know? It's not really necessary. Because if they come back and cause more problems, we'll just meet them again. I'd prefer to do that. Also, join the Discord server. Anybody who wants to submit a live moderator application, and go right here to the group for mobile users wanting to join me. Can we time out people pretending to be buses and Crusher? Well, there's no reason to time them out for multiple streams. Like, here's the thing. If they come back and are impersonating again, then you just mute them again. You know? Can I use... God, I don't even know what that is. I have no clue. And we are dead. That is nice. I will be right back in just a moment. We'll tell everybody to leave and rejoin. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm the beast. And I'm in Homestead. This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be so awful, I'm not even kidding. Because we're in Homestead. What could be what... And I have Runner. I thought I had Stalker. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's great. You gotta go in 5 minutes because you gotta go back to work? Oh. Well, thank you for joining the stream. Okay. If I want to know how much you're going through, you're getting real life help. Well, that's good. That's good that you're getting real life help. That's good. Okay, now let's not... Oh my goodness. No. I just... Oh my goodness. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. You're like drop kicking her at work. Kira, didn't. Kira, I literally told you. I legitimately. This is your last warning. Just please don't. Oh my gosh, I'm literal trash. I am literally trash. I'm legitimate garbage. The garbage is better than me at the game. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not this bad, right? Yeah, you're dead. Because there's no way... Thank you. Okay. It won't work to me. Yeah, well, I just muted Kira earlier. Plus, we can also give out staff infractions, of which Kira's already received one. That's... You know, can you tell me what's going on? Chat? Just look at media if you want to know what's going on, Aber. Just look at the media channel. That will explain legitimately everything. And W, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, we're locking in here. There are one computer left. You're kidding, right? You're kidding. You're kidding. This is a joke, right? Oh my gosh, there's no way. There's no... An infraction sounds like the situation... Well, okay, here's the thing. An infraction doesn't necessarily mean the situation is severe, right? It's like an equivalent of a user getting a warning, okay? But, where the heck did you go? Oh my gosh, I'm literally... In how many times? Explain to me this. How many times am I in the maze and the beast chases me and then I die? But how many times when I am in the maze and I'm beast does the other person escape me? Do we not remember all those times when I was in the maze and I died? Let's think about that. Where'd you go? Where'd you actually go? No. Okay. But I'm gonna be honest, an infraction usually isn't that severe. It just depends. Like, for example, if you miss your question of the day, you get an infraction. You know, it's not really a big deal if you miss it, but it's like, you know, it's just a way to log, I guess, warnings or something like that, which is not even really a, you know, like a serious issue if you, I mean, it just depends. An infraction doesn't necessarily mean something serious, but it either means something wasn't done or, you know, I mean, it just depends. It just depends. I don't know. But right now, we're not even giving infractions for the hosting stuff at the moment. We're just not even going to worry about that right now. Which I think I made a staff announcement about that. Okay. Could we just, you know, oh my goodness. Yeah, I've never done that in my life, by the way. I've never been that good in my life. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. Please. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I can't even lie. I cannot even lie. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. W. That was actually seriously W. That was actually W. That was so W. That was literally so W. Okay, that was great. That was actually great. Alright. I can't even complain. W round, honestly. Alright, so everyone here who joined now should only get 2 rounds. I don't know how many they've already played, but we don't have any active members here at the moment. Let's go to a map that's not the same map we've been going to. To be honest. Like, let's just, you know. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. L round? I thought that was, that was a W round. Actually, no, that wasn't a W round. Because I did pretty bad. Okay. What did you miss? I don't know, a lot, I guess. Depends on how long you've been gone for, but welcome back. Okay. Why are you noob? I don't know. Roblox is clearly having issues. I'm fine, though. My avatar's fine. So, you know. How long does... don't know. We'll see. You have a feeling that person is trolling? Well, no, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly. Then again, everyone probably trolls me. Or it's just that I'm bad that it looks like they're trolling. One of the two, I guess. I don't even know. You're getting revenge? Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. I'm already bad enough, to be honest. The server didn't load? Are you in the lobby? That's not good. Okay. Oh, dear. That's not good. Because then the beast is going to be over there. Yep, clearly. Watch out, Ethan's going to lock in. Well, I need to watch out for everybody, though, to be honest. Do I have any hobbies? I mean, yeah. Okay, you can check the Roblox status page. Yeah, that might be a bad idea. Okay. Okay. So we'll peacefully hack here with no problems at all. Right? No problems at all. We'll peacefully end you're captured. So let's go save you. And the beast isn't going to be over there because I know the beast is not lingering. I know for a fact that the beast is lingering. Okay, cool. Cool. Could have been predicted there. Everything's operational. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just a flee the facility issue, particularly, or just the server. I'm not exactly sure. I've run on Chicken and Noob stream as well. There's a lot of people streaming today. That's why I stream on Sunday, because too many people stream on Saturday. And if I streamed on Saturday, I'd have to compete with all these other people, and I don't really want to do that. You know? Okay. 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 Could we stop? Is there really anybody over there? Like, are we 100% sure that you see somebody over there? There's no way you're following me. I'm jumping too much for that to be possible. You know? Be bold. No, that wouldn't... I don't really want to do that. That wouldn't make much sense. I know you like being beast in the airport map. I do not know that. Beast is coming for you. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go somewhere else and finish the last computer. Actually, the last computer's down there. We should probably handle the... Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. You just got to be kidding me. Seriously. Why? I didn't know that was back there. I didn't know this was back here. I didn't know this entire thing was back here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All the times in my entire life that I can never... that the survivors always run away from me. You've got to be kidding. Okay. Who do I think is the best live mod? I don't really know. When will Avila buy us more membership? Well, I mean, you don't necessarily want to beg. Avila doesn't have any responsibility to do that. You know? Like, you don't want to act like you're requiring it. That's not really good. Find an exit time. I'm not getting frozen at the exit time. That's not happening. It's not happening. Because I'm... She gets so much... You do realize that Avila's a he? Right? How do you turn on gifting even though you have member? I have no clue. Probably can search it up on Google. Google will tell you. Okay, get away. Go. Just, yeah. Is this camping? And you're gonna get me copyrighted too. Is this camping? Because you should probably leave the area. Oh my goodness. See, now you're here, but like... Could you... You know Avila's a he? Well, you just said she. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, you don't have to... Okay, there's someone back there, though. That's fair. Actually, wait. W person. W person. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Go to previous message. At this point, you'll have to send it again, because I don't really want to scroll back, to be honest. To be completely honest. Let's turn the audio back on so I won't get uncopyrighted. Hey, Budson, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is literally... Because it makes me mad. Every single stream's getting copyrighted now because of the stupid beast sound. Just go. Just go somewhere else. Oh my goodness. Please, 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 I'm begging you. Please, go through the... I'm legitimately... Please stop. Please quit. And get it... What is this? Roblox, get this out of my... Thank you. Oh my gosh. The exits are open. I'm not going to be frozen. You gotta go eat. Well, thank you, Crusher, for joining the stream. I'm not going to be frozen. Oh my gosh. Literally stop. Literally stop. Literally. Please. Please, on my entire life. Stop raging. But I can't stop raging because I'm always dying. And it's always miserable. And it's always depressing. And it's always sad. And I can never live because I do so bad, though. That's the thing. Is I'm so trash at the game and I live until the exits. Like, how can I not rage? Because it's the exit time and I'm going to get frozen. You're kidding. Make a poll. I mean, the person was right. Okay. I'll make a poll. You all can decide, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the first time you stood right there, but then the other people were actually there, though. So that's what I don't know, but I guess that's what you guys can decide. So. We will close the poll in 600 on the timer. You're any set? Okay, thank you. Okay. Who even is the beast? Ethan is the beast. Okay. Alright, a majority of people said yes. Okay. Majority of people said yes. Okay. Keep in mind, that was the viewer's decision. Not mine. Keep that in mind, please. Okay. Yeah. Why'd you get kicked? The poll right above you, the viewers chose to have you kicked from camping. That was their decision. Okay. Spaceship map, like any functioning member of society. See, perfect. You got your march on. W Camden. W Camden for the LexGamer merch. Also, the shoulder pal is going to be coming back on sale in October, so keep that in mind. That will be exciting. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know. Okay, let me follow you so we can hack together, and we'll just be hacking buddies. We'll be hacking buddies. That's great. So then we can finish the computer at 2 times the speed. Okay. If he wants a reason, give him a reason, like a timestamp or something like that. It's best to back up your position. That's all. That's always my recommendation. Back it up with like a timestamp or something. That computer's messed up over there. You should kick me. Should they been there forever? Is that true? Staff, could we check? The only person who gets 3 rounds is Camden. Camden just joined. So could you all check back and see of these 3 people if they have played over 2 rounds? Oh, spam. I don't think he's really spamming at the moment. Not that much. Can you watch him on your all? I mean, yeah. I don't really think he's not spamming. Not really. Also, staff, could we get the attendance, please? Thank you. The mods that were here between 1:30 and 2 for 15 or more minutes. Divine, you're not a mod. Okay, here's what I will say though. Even if Divine is not a moderator, if Divine is still going to, like, server members can still tell people what are the rules and what are not the rules. So even if they're not a mod, like, yeah, they don't have say if they're not a mod, but still, it's like, even a regular server member or viewer can still remind people of the rules. But I don't really think you're spamming, though. I wouldn't say you're spamming. But still, from a technical standpoint, even if someone's not a mod, they can still remind people of the rules. I guess, I mean, you know, but you should play through. Okay, well, can some staff confirm if someone actually needs to be kicked? Let's make sure Misha was played 3. Okay. I will trust you on that. Let's hope I kicked the right person, yep. Okay, we'll trust you on that there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, you're free. That's good, because I don't have to deal with that, and I don't want to. Okay. Stream attendance, you and... There's no way it was just you and Avila. It has to be more than you and Avila. I mean, I know Kira was here for a bit, but I don't know how long Kira was here for. And Ava was here too, so I'm not sure. Avila, do you want to... Was Kira here for 15 or more minutes? Because I know Aber was here. I know Tharu were here. Were you here the whole time? I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I'm not sure. But just make sure that y'all actually have a message. Because I feel like Kira was here for more than 15 minutes. I'm going to be honest. Right now we've got Tharu, Avila, and Aber, I would say. Okay, yeah. Now, what about Kira? Because I thought Kira was here for 15 or more minutes. Road to 2K, you got it? Yeah. Hopefully we'll get 2,000 by the end of the year. That's my goal, at least. Not sure for Kira. Just go back and see the chats. Like, see the timestamp for when Kira was here. And if you can, like, just estimate if you think Kira was here for 15 or more minutes so that I can log it down. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's finish this last computer wherever it might be. Never mind, we don't have to finish the last computer. W. Let's escape then. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna get captured, though, because you are over there first. The beast is legitimately chasing me, right? There's no way. Okay, the beast is not chasing me. I thought the beast was chasing me, even though I just went over there. No, let's not do this. Stop. 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 I'm dead. Okay. I'm very professional about stream attendance. Well, I mean, it's just one of those things where it's good to log who all's been in the stream for what time. I mean, it's just a useful thing to do. Hey, Just Nico, welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's see. Let me log the attendance down here. Avila, you were here. We'll count Daber's here. Can I get a confirmation on Kira? I feel like Kira was here for enough time to count it, maybe, but I'm not sure 100%. Eternal, was Eternal not here? I know Tharu, you were here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey, other Cam, welcome, or Tharu, yeah. Kira left it negative. Okay, but Beast is still on the server. I don't know. I'll just remind people to server switch, and hopefully they leave. Do we count it? Let me see when I saw the last message from Kira. I thought, okay, Kira's last message was 149, actually 150, so yeah, I would definitely count that. Because the last 10 minutes Kira wasn't here, but that means that Kira was here for 20 minutes this period, so I'm gonna, that should be counted. Okay. Yeah, let's mods. If anyone needs to be kicked, keep in mind that Divine and the man, Camden, gets 3 rounds. Keep that in mind. Okay. Okay. Hack this computer. Beast is gonna spawn right here. Okay. I just had to make sure, you know, because we've had some problems with this recently. I can't even lie. So I just had to make sure, because you all know we've had problems. If you were here on the stream on Thursday and earlier, the first round of the stream actually, you know we've had problems with this. So yeah. If there are your phones charging, okay. I would try and get on your main account as quick as you can, though. Because I don't know, I remember saying, and here's what I remember saying in the past, that you have to be on your main account for me to count the attendance. The reason for that is because your main account has the moderation power, not your alternate account, and that's part of staffing. So if you can, though, I would get on your main account as soon as you can. Or if you can get on your main account while your phone's charging. Okay. Played through it. Who's played through it? Who needs to leave? Where'd everyone... I don't know. Who needs to leave? Just someone tell me who needs to leave. I know Divine gets to play 3 rounds and Camden gets to play 3 rounds. This person just joined. So does Eric need to leave? How many rounds is... Like, what round number is this for Eric? And let's make sure to confirm this. What round number is this for Eric? Like, I don't... Okay, why do I do that? Okay. You think he's around 30? Well, we need to be sure any of the staff members. You rejoin at spaceship? Okay, okay. Can we make sure that can some staff check and make sure just real quick? You're on PC? Yeah, you probably do need to log on to your main account. Okay. Alright, Mr. Eric left somehow. Well, was the queue 0? Like, that's what we always gotta make sure of if people left and rejoin like that. Okay, we should go save. Kira's here for 13 minutes? What do you mean? Because here's the thing, Kira left at 1:50, which means Kira was here between 1:30 and 1:50, which counts for more than 15 minutes. Like, okay, even if Kira didn't, like, send a message, like, around 1:30 or something, we know that Kira was still here, like, a couple minutes prior to that. So I would, because Kira was here in the first section of the stream, too. So I would think we should count the stream attendance, unless I've really got something wrong and Kira disappeared. Regardless, I think it's close enough to count it, and I think that Kira was here from 1:30 to 1:50, so I think I should count it. There's Q3 and still. Interesting. Oh, no, there's no way. Why don't I get hits like that? That's insane. That's just so sad. Literally so sad. Beast thought that I didn't get a hit on him. Or that he didn't. Oh, right. Now you notice. Now you notice. Okay, I gotta try and save you. It's risky. Great. So then how did Eric rejoin? We really just need private server commands. Please, Mr. Windy, I'm pleading with you. Private server commands. It's desperate. Desperate. You get them once and die? Yeah, that's what happened to me all the time. Also, anyone, remember live moderator applications close 10 days from now on the 30th. So please join the Discord server. And if you want to become a live moderator, fill out an application there. And that would be super, super appreciated. We're looking to hire 3 to 4 new live mods. So we currently have 11 live moderator applications, so if you fill out an application and it's a good application, then you have a good chance of getting picked. So just keep that in mind. Discord server's right there. Also, group link in case anybody wants to join as well. That would be great. Yeah, and don't forget, new video tomorrow. Hey, Crusher. Okay. Which map? Honestly, yeah, arcade. I like that map. I do like arcade. It's kind of fun, actually. I feel like people play arcade more too. Facility Gamer announced that they are coming soon. What do you mean? What do you mean Facility Gamer announced? Elaborate on that. What do you mean? Coming where? Okay. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, please. Okay, I'm the beast, but it's okay because I'm gonna lock in and do utterly amazing. I'm just gonna do great. Okay. Okay. Alright, I gotta lock in. We're using Stalker perk here today, which means there's someone up there. Oh, about the private server commands? Okay, interesting. Yeah. That is good. We desperately need private server commands. Okay. Let's see. So you're captured. Never mind. You're not captured. I apologize there. My mistake. Okay, please, please, please. Please die. Please. You've got to be kidding me. The one door in this whole map. Because they're legitimately, though, is like... Eric played his bishop. But didn't Eric rejoin? Didn't Eric rejoin, though? I don't know. We really just need private server commands. Okay, come on. Can I at least capture somebody? There's no way I don't capture somebody here. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Alright, there are 4 computers. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, no. Let's see. 4 computers. Actually, we just said that. Can I do good, though? I want to actually find people and capture them, and then everything will be so great. That's what I would appreciate, you know? The chances of that happening, no clue. Yeah, we really just need private server commands. I'm literally begging for private server commands. We've needed that for so long, and it's still not come yet. I'll be so happy the day, though, that it does. Okay, where are they hacking? I'm not even kidding. This is a little bit excessive. Like, I can't even lie. This is a bit much. Like, where in the world are you guys? Like, could we please? I know there's a computer there. Down to 3, okay. But, like, where? I don't even know. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Now they're down to 2 computers. This is insanity. And I've really only seen, like, 2 people this whole game. How in the world? Yet the beast never seems to lose me, though. Of course, the door is open that they need open. You gotta be kidding me. That's a little insane. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just deal with you in whatever way we possibly can. Close that door, because it doesn't need open. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. There's not even that many doors in this map, to be honest. And you still managed to do this and torture me. Of course, the door's not open when I need it. Okay, honestly, yep. Yep, that was a good guess, though. I can't even lie. That was a good guess. Okay, let's hope that all 4 people here... Oh my goodness, I didn't even mean to jump. I'm terrible. You're dead. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, me, for closing the door, too. That's nice. Yeah, we're just going to take you out here, and let's go back there. They probably finished that computer, though. To be honest, they probably did that. W sub goal. I will change that in just a moment. W to that. Okay. Where's Thario? No clue. Oh, come on. You're not that good at the game. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay. Great. Oh. Gotta be kidding. Cam, thank you. Thank you. Okay, W. 2 people. Now, Cam, where did you go? Thank you. Take it out of here. Now, where did you go is actually my question. Okay, over here. At least I saw you, though. At least I actually do see you. That is good. That's actually, I can't lie. That's really good. Wait. No! Oh my goodness. That's insane. That's insane. I can't even lie. That's insane. That's actually insane. There's no way. There's no way. There just isn't. Oh my goodness. Of course they're right there. You've got to be kidding me. Let's use Stalker and see if I can catch somebody running over some way. You know, that did not work at all. Welcome back, Tharu. Okay. Great. Oh my goodness. Just great, just great. Okay, terrible. Why would they be? They're not opening that exit. Okay, cool. Great. Where in the world? I don't even get it. Where are you guys? What? Okay. Okay, I actually don't know. This is genuinely a little confusing. My goodness. I don't even know. Really? They're hacking? Why would they... But where? I don't even know where they're hacking at this point. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I'm awful. No, 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 no. Oh my god. That's depressing. That's legitimately so sad. And it's all because it slows you down and I can't get you on a rope because there's like a 1-second cooldown. My goodness. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's literally terrible. I don't even know. That's terrible. Okay. Okay. 920 coins. Yeah, I guess I better save up for the next update. Where everything's gonna be so expensive and sad. You know? Let's see. Honestly, let's use Spooky Brew. It's one of my favorites, but I really don't use it often. I guess because I don't really see it or pay attention to it that often. Which is interestingly interesting. Like, I don't know why. Okay, there we go here. Divine needs to leave. Is that true? Well, we need to have a staff check, though. We do need to have a staff check. And make sure that that's the case. This is not... I will not accept this. This is unacceptable. Literally unacceptable here. Did I buy it? Yeah, I did an unboxing. That video will be released tomorrow. Okay. Now, please go torture someone else. Divine's memory. Yeah, Divine gets 3 rounds. So, unless this is Divine's 4th round, which I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. He played 3. So, is this Divine's 4th round? Because we really need to make sure, because I don't want to kick unless, like, was there any leaving and rejoining or something that happened? Okay. Okay. There we go. He played 3. So then is this Divine's 4th round? Well, I need a... You hit me through the door! I just need to make sure that a staff can actually let me know. Okay. We're gonna do great, though. Probably. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I need to change the sub goal. I never did that yet, to be honest. Can I please use Gothic? I really don't. I don't know. I don't know if I want to use that one. I think I might know what that is, but I'm gonna use Spooky. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna use Spooky Brew though right now. So it's a fun one, to be honest. Okay, we need to do good, really good here. You know, Tharu and you, just Tharu and you, no one else really. Where did everyone go though? It's kind of interesting. Thank you for the attendance update, and I'll make sure to list that down after I change the sub goal. Okay. E, thank you. Okay, Tharu and you. Okay, got it. There we go. No, please don't finish the computer. I wanted those coins. Oh. You did get captured. Shit, has something to do? Yeah. I'm gonna finish it though, because I was hacking it. And, it kind of needs finished, to be honest. Okay, let's go save you. Okay. No, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. You look forward to seeing the new mods and promotions, yeah? Yeah, that will be interesting. We've got a lot of applications right now. Actually, a record number. So, me and Sid will have to look through those, you know. Okay. There we go. W. W save. Okay. But welcome back, Aber. No, I'm not dying here. There we go. Perfect. You would love to apply for live mod, but you're not allowed on Discord right now? Oh, that's not good. Well, if you might be back on Discord at any time between now and the 30th, then go ahead and apply. But if not, then I guess you have to wait till the next time that we open live mod applications, which I don't know when the next time will be. Depends. My goodness, I'm tired today. A little bit. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. Anyone else could have made that jump, though, than me. 3 computers left. Okay, where are they actually? Because we're not doing good progress at all. We are actually doing really bad progress. And that's part of the reason, because people are getting captured left and right and up and down. I don't actually know if there's a way I can go save you. Yeah, they're too far. There's no way I can actually do that. That's not good. Yeah. Okay. Why am I strict on moderators? I don't actually, Aber, here's the thing. I don't actually think I'm strict on moderators at all. See, here's the thing. Here's what I said earlier. I don't even give out infractions for, like, I don't ever punish live moderators for not being there. But here's the thing, and I don't really, there's not really anything else, Aber, that I can possibly do, right? Because the community wants me to open new live moderate applications, right? That's what the community wanted overwhelmingly. That's what we voted for, to open new live moderate applications, right? So if I'm going to hire new moderators, which I am, I'm going to hire 3 new moderators, you know? Like, what I have to do is, if their staff were less active, then I have to, I guess, let them go and then, bring in the new live moderators who are going to be more active. Like, Aber, there's really not much of a choice I have, It's like, to be completely honest, there's not much I can do. Because if I'm gonna hire new live moderators, like, I can't have a gazillion of them, right? Like, if I'm gonna hire 3 to 4 new ones, I probably should let go of, around 2. Maybe 3, but I don't think 3. But it's like, that's the thing. If there is a server member who promises to be more active than a current staff member, and their history shows that, then when it comes time for applications, it's based on who is going to be, I guess, more active. But it's like, it's a volunteer position anyway, so, it's like, it's not that I want to be strict, because I don't even hold it against staff members for not even, like, being in streams or stuff like that, It's like, if you can't attend a stream and don't want to, then I don't hold that against you. But it's like, generally speaking, though, like, if there are live moderators who get less active, and then we open up applications at some point, Aber, there's really no other option that I have. And that's partially part of the reason why I've been logging performance a little bit more, And just because I gotta see, what if all staff currently... Well, here's the thing. I don't think that... Like, yes, I would say that their staff are active. Like, most of the staff I have are decently active. But the community, like, there's still, I would say, some that are less active. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Like, if all the staff are really active, then I'm not going to open applications. But the thing is, we've had some streams recently where, like, there's really not many moderators at all. And so the community voted. Like I said, when should I open applications? September, October, November, December. And they said September, right? The community said to open staff applications. So that means when I go to hire new mods, I have to refresh the staff team and those who are less active, right? Because it's, like, there's not really much of another option that I have. Unless I just don't do the live moderator applications. Which the community wanted them done, so... And the community has been saying, for at least a little bit, that it's time to get, let go of some and bring some new on. That's what we do every few months. Which is, like, this is why I never hold it against staff members for not, like, continuing the streams and stuff. Because at the end of the day, you choose the level of activity you have, and when it comes time for new live moderator applications to open, that's when we factor that in, But I don't even really know what else that I can do, to be honest. Okay. Let's see. Actually, the game's not even over yet. I thought it was over. Okay. Maybe host a game night. Well, we haven't... That's something that we're going to start October 1st. I have some new things for the server, at least on the staff side of things, on October 1st. So that's when we'll make all of that stuff available. Because that's... Will I remove 3? No. Here's the thing. I, right now, have 7 moderators. Let me see. Yeah, I have 7 moderators, okay? And we've had things where, we've had a lot of streams where there's been less moderators, less than, I think what we would want. So what I will do is I want to have more than I had before. But not like a crazy amount more. So what I'm thinking, yeah, Cam's right. Let go of, I think what's going to happen is we'll let go of 2 and we'll bring on 3. But it's possible that we let go of 2 and bring on 4. It's not very likely, though, that we let go of 3 and bring on 4. But we would not let go of 3 and bring on 3. There's 4 possibilities. The most likely is 2, 3. 2, 4 is also possible. 3, 4 may be possible if the applications are stunning. 3, 3, though, is impossible. that's not something I want to do, because then that would mean I have 7 total live moderators. I want more than, I would like more than 7 total live moderators. And I also we're also handling promotions as well, and that's something that really needs to be done. Honestly, I would like to add in 4 new live moderators, because I want the staff team to be a little bit bigger. And I also would like to get Avila promoted to an administrative position. That would be good too. And Sid's already in an administrative position. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna give a little bit more responsibilities to the administrative positions, like Sid and Avila. But don't worry, they'll be compensated for that. But we're gonna, because they can also help, I guess, manage server functions a little bit more than what's happening right now. Because to be honest, even the live manager position that Sid's at really is not even doing that much, because I still do most of that stuff. But we're going to change some of that stuff around, do some promotions. I want to have definitely Avila promoted to administrator. That's the only promotion that I'm announcing. Avila giving out infraction will be fun. How will it be fun? I mean, usually we don't give out staff infractions. I mean, we did earlier today because Kira, but normally speaking, we don't. Also, for those wondering, especially the developer team that I have, I've made an announcement. Temporarily, I've halted development on my new Roblox game because there's a ton of stuff that I'm having to do in the Discord server. I'm revamping a lot of the staff side of things, making a lot of informational channels. Because mostly, I've developed like 80%, I'd say, of the game at school. Because I have a little bit less intensive classes this year. So instead, I'm using that time right now to, you know, work on the Discord stuff. And then once I'm finished with that, which should be, you know, soon, then come October 1st, we'll get back on the game and work on that. Do I think Cam... It's been a while since I've seen you, Angela, but welcome to the stream. Do I think Cam would have a bigger chance of being mod? Here's what I'll say. For people who have been moderator in the past, I would say if they reapply and they promise to be active, their chances are a little bit greater. Not that I really look at it that way, it's just I look at it in terms of experience. You know, it's like Cam, being that he reapplied, Cam 1 has shown that he's decently active again, and that we know he has past experience and past trust. So yeah, that does kind of increase the chances there a little bit, you know? So I would say yes, but I also have to assess it fairly, though. But I mean, I think that kind of is fair, knowing that he's more qualified than people who are brand new. So that's something that I have to factor in, you know, the qualification level. But I'm not really going to tell who has a good chance at the moment or not. I'm more or less just going to... Why would we? You know, we want to go here right now. Homestead's good. We can go to Homestead some other time, though. But I basically just list the qualifications, or like what gets you a greater chance of becoming hired. And then you can think from there, does this person or do you meet those criteria? So, you know. Okay. Is there going to be a demotion, or you want to know? What do you mean, is there going to be a demotion? Like, well, what do you mean by demotion? Because here's the thing, the terminology can get a little bit tricky, because when I say demotion, I usually mean that someone is no longer on the staff team, but I think demotion could also technically mean someone goes from is like the opposite of promotion, someone goes from a higher rank to a lower rank. So what do you mean? Like, we're going to let go of staff members? That I would call demotion. But also, I think demotion is a term that can be also applied to being one rank and moving down. So which do you mean specifically? Okay. I am excited for the promotions, though. I can't lie. I'm excited for the promotions that we're going to be doing. It'll be cool. It'll be exciting. It'll make the staff team, like, more active, too. Like, there'll be more people on the staff team, more to do. Not, like, more to do in a bad way, but more, you know, higher to lower. Here's the thing. The only 2 people that I could possibly move to a lower position is Avila, Sid, or you. Because there's no one else. Everyone else is a live moderator. So, Avila, we already know, is being promoted. So the only two people who I could go higher to lower is Sid or you, which I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. But right now, I don't really plan on doing that. You know, it's just not something I plan on. What's Avila's rank? Avila is currently the rank of moderator. And then Aber's the rank of security, and Sid is, of course, live manager. And Avila would be being promoted to administrator. Now, keep in mind, the rank of live manager and administrator are on the same level, as well as security manager, but we don't have that position filled. Those three are the same rank, same permissions, same power, same authority. But keep in mind, Sid has a little more experience, so that kind of factors in too. But just keep that in mind, that those three are the same level. Okay, I should probably go save you. And then the rank that's higher is head administrator. That's basically the server manager, you know, basically the manager over everything. Okay. How do you even determine who will be fired? Okay. I don't really like to use the word fired, but to determine who will be, what is security manager? Security manager, actually, I'll answer that once I finish answering Cam's question. So here's how we do it. Right now, I'm really locking into monitor staff performance. I usually don't do that, but I have a document. Of course, we've always had this document, live moderator attendance. I'm comparing their, because I told them on September, I said lock in this month because October 1st, I thought you were the beast. October 1st is when we're making decisions. So I said lock in staff. So the staff who were not locked in previously in terms of attendance, I'm giving them a chance to you know, boost that up. But I'm going to compare September stream attendance and activity with past activity, see if anything's changed. I also have a new document where I'm monitoring hosting performance, which also, staff, do not remind other people to do their fact of the day or question of the day. It sounds bad, but the reason I say that is we're not doing any reminders until October 1st because I need to make sure that everyone is, you know, able to remember it on their own. Like, I'm just assessing the raw performance, right? And so I'm factoring that into play. I have a document and I'm, you know, looking at that, what the performance there is, and just a few other things as well. So that's really how I decide. Like, at the end, I'm probably going to score it. I'm probably going to have a certain amount of points or like a system, and then I'm going to compare all the different factors. I'm dead. And from there, we'll make that decision, because that's really the only way I can think to effectively make that decision. You know? And that's something that that's a decision that I will not be making alone as well. Sydney being the live manager is also a big part of this decision as well. You like to be live mod. I'll say, though, make sure you check up on those staff announcements, because those are incredibly important. Because I am monitoring things like seeing the staff announcements, question of the day. And I usually don't monitor this much, but the thing is, if I have to decide who to hire and who to let go, then I have to really make sure I check all areas. Yeah. Like, I just have to make sure that I'm doing that. Why am I hacking? Honestly, I want to get the extra done. This is a terrible idea, but it's like, it's a decent way, though. No, I'm dead. Okay. 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 Next time you open a mod application, we'll have you to try to apply. Think you have a plan to convince your mom? Yeah, interesting. If you somehow catch up to Kira and being active in lives, you'll be shocked. Okay, you and Kira are pretty much on the same level, though, Avila. Or at least last time, you and Kira, I should not be hacking this, but it's almost done. You and Kira had the same level. Like, Kira was only like 1% more active than you in streams. Like, only 1%. Like, you two are basically on the same level. Which I also have that announcement, staff announcements, which is going to be listed. Oh no, please, I'm terrified because I don't want to die. Please, please, thank you. Okay. You like how I did to get to know... Oh, yeah, the staff thing. Yeah, that thingy. Okay. My goodness. Okay, yep. You know. Yeah, I'm pretty excited, honestly, for October 1st. Now, all of these decisions are going to be made September 30th. I've already scheduled a time to talk about all this with my live manager. So, yeah, all these decisions will be made the 30th and announced the 1st. Will I fire you? Okay, two things here. One, I cannot give out that information prematurely. Actually, three things. One, I cannot give out that information prematurely. Two, I do not know who, because I've not yet calculated all of the different, like, activity levels and all that stuff. And three, that's not a decision that I make alone anyway. That's a decision that also Sydney gets to weigh in on. So, I don't really have an answer. Even if I did have an answer and I was sure of who was getting hired, promoted, let go, it's not something I would give away anyway until the time. But I simply don't have that answer. And it's not even entirely up to me either. You know, I mean, obviously, I have the ability to, you know, choose, but do I add people on the mod team? Currently, no, but it's something that I, am thinking about. I might, but it might be, like, after you've modded a certain amount of time. W, new sub. Sydney isn't even... Yeah, that's something that I know that's something that I'm gonna have to see about. Now, Sid is still sort of active. I don't know. It's just something I'll have to think about. For now, though, yeah, I don't know. Sid, okay, here's the thing. Sid is a little more active behind the scenes. Oh, my goodness. Sid's a little bit more active behind the scenes. Now, yes, we do need to get that stream attendance up. I agree. The computer's almost done, too. But here's the thing. Part of the new guidelines in place starting October 1st are going to help with that. You know. Okay. No, I'm dead. I need to finish this computer. There's no way. There's no way. There's no physical way. You gotta be kidding me. There's no physically possible way. There's just... But here's the thing. I will say for Sid, though, Sid being in a management position, if it comes to the point where Sid is not active enough, I wouldn't completely let go. I would first move down in rank. And then we would see from there if it continues. Because, I don't know, administrators are, you know... I have to include your prayers and your religion? What do you mean by that? Could you elaborate on what you mean? Are you talking about, like, activity? Because here's the thing. It's like, I am logging the raw staff performance. Like, here's the thing. It sounds like it's not really the best way, but I don't really know what else to do. So let's say that there's a genuine reason, like, that staff are not attending streams as much, and there's a genuine reason. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, get mad about having a genuine reason, right? Of course not. However, it's still my responsibility to log the basic raw performance. Like, even, let's say that I do, how many streams do I do a month? 8 streams a month. Let's say I do 8 streams a month, but a staff member only attends 2 streams a month. It's like, I'm not going to get mad at them. Of course, that's not my place. And even if they have a genuine reason, like, you know, that's okay. But the thing is, it's still my responsibility to say that once the live moderator applications come by, we need to prioritize activities. So, you know, it's like, even if, like, let's say that the theoretical person is continually inactive, it's like, even if you have a genuine reason, like, I'm not gonna rush out and demote you for missing, like, a stream, you know? It's like, of course not. But it's like, if you miss, like, so many streams, even if you have a genuine reason, it's like, it's still a competitive position. So once it comes time for new applications, if someone else has more activity than you, or than somebody else, it's like, I don't really have a choice, you know? But it's like, that's why I don't, like, if someone misses, I don't, like, give them a warning or anything like that, you know? So, I don't know, it's a complicated, you know, thing, it's a complicated scenario, but at the end of the day, it's still my responsibility to log your performance. It's like, look, let's say that somebody else has a down month. Like, let's say they've been doing really well, and then there's 1 month where they just are, like, not here at all because of whatever reasons. Like, obviously, I'm not going to rush out to be like, oh, you aren't here, you're gone, you know? It's like, I'm not going to do that, you know? It just depends. Over a extended period of time, you know, what your activity level is. Okay. I really do want to hire 4 new live mods, though. Do I think you're in a good position to be a live mod? If you meet these criteria, which are you have a good record and you are active, then yes. If you meet those 2 criteria, then I would say you have a good chance. Have you filled out an application? Also, everyone who has not filled out an application, please go make sure to fill out an application. I want as many applications as possible on the Discord server. Verify, head to the announcements channel. Make sure you're active, though, because the more applications, the better. More people we can pick from. We got 12, W. Let's see, maybe we can get to 15. That would be a lot of applications, because 12 is a record, though. That's kind of a lot. You know, so. Yeah. You host a Mr. Die's Discord? Yeah. Mr. Die doesn't even stream anymore. I didn't know you were staff for him, though. I thought that was just, Avila and someone else. Except for always, but yeah. Yeah, I really need to, we really need to figure out something to do. I really wish that there was, like, a system where it could tell me how many rounds someone's played. That would be a dream come true. If that was something in the private server commands where it would tell you this is how many rounds they played. I'm serious, that would be literally a dream come true. But is Mr. Die ever gonna, like, come back to FTF again? Because, like, here's the thing, he's not even streaming at all. He's not even making videos. It's like, is his channel just quietly dying? Like, what is his plan, actually? I'm not even sure what his plan is, to be honest. Like, I genuinely don't know. You're not staff? Interesting. See, for me, only staff do hosting. Yeah, I don't. Only staff do hosting for me. Can I change schedule for fact that... You'll have to talk to Sydney about that. I'm not sure. You'd have to talk to Sydney. And you'd have to see who's on that day anyway and make sure they're... fine to switch. You know? Okay. You never made that video addressing the drama? I really don't even know what the drama's about, to be honest. I mean, I kind of do, but I really don't know more than, like, one little thing, to be honest. You know. Okay. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. That was, like, a while ago. Not even a while ago. What's my stance? I mean, I don't really get political here, but, I mean, obviously, I think everybody can agree on the fact that, you know, someone shouldn't be killed. But that's really about as much as I need to say. We don't really need to go farther than that, to be honest, because everyone understand, I would say 99% of people understand that, you know, we don't want people to be dying. But that's really all the more that needs to be said, you know. If you go any further, then everyone's just going to start fighting and arguing, because that's how it always is, you know. But yeah. Can I please use Gothic set? Not trying to be conscious. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. What even is this? set. You've asked me like 20,000 times, so fine. I will use it for you. Okay, I don't even know if I've ever actually used this one, to be honest. This one, I mean, I keep up with that kind of news. I will be honest, though, in terms of, like, situations in and of themselves, it's always difficult to formulate an opinion, or at least for me. Here's why. Because my mind thinks in a very interesting way, you know? I look at it from the lens of both sides, but then it's complicated because, everyone's got a different opinion. And where do these opinions come from? It comes from someone's own worldview. But it's like humans are so flawed in our own worldviews, even myself included, so I try to be very careful in anything political, because I don't want to fall into the deception that because I see it one way and someone else sees it another way, that the other person's objectively wrong and that I'm objectively right. Because that's a deception that I don't really want to get into. But I always try and be careful with stuff like that. I always try and make sure to understand people can arrive to different conclusions. You know? Do we go to school? I don't know. It's like, I want to go to this one. We haven't... Also, staff, can we get the attendance? We'll stream for a little longer. Let's see. Made it back and I'm still streaming. Yep, yep. Previous? Which previous? Someone won 2 times in a row in the giveaway? Interesting. Interesting. Next topic. What do you mean we never went to school? I like school, actually, and I like it especially this year because, like, my classes are less intensive. Alright, thank you for that attendance update. Aber. I'm scared every time I see somebody because I feel like it's the beast stalking. Okay, there we go. Airport is on and off for you. Yeah. You meant the school map? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I was wondering there. Not actually, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the school map. I used to be really excited for it to be introduced, but then they changed stuff. Like, they legitimately... UT on Sid. I would advise against that, Tharu. I wouldn't DM Sid for that. Just ping Sid and host. That's better. I would just strongly recommend to just delete the messages you sent in DMs. Because here's the thing. You don't really want to DM another staff member if it's something that could be asked on the Discord server. And asking to switch the days is something that you should ask in the host's channel, not DMs. So that's the preferable way. Arcade is on and off. See, I like arcade, actually. I think it's pretty fun. Arcade Station's good, too. I love Spaceship Map. We never go to prison anymore. Like, why did they change it? I feel like no one ever goes to it anymore since they changed it. Like, I could see a little bit of changes, and I know I did say they did need to do some changes, but not, like, everything. You know? Okay, buddy, please, could you go somewhere else? Could you just go? Oh, my goodness. And you're gonna get me copyrighted, too, so I'm gonna have to talk over the music so that I don't get copyrighted, because I've been literally getting copyrighted, like, every stream. I don't know if I got copyrighted the last stream, though. I'm really not sure. Okay, can you please go somewhere else? Oh my god, yeah, just show me that he's captured. Okay, someone else now. I'm free to save. Okay. I swear if I get copyrighted, it's gonna be so annoying. Oh my goodness. Yes, you can go somewhere else, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Please, can somebody actually help me? I'm desperate here. I'm pleading with you. Please, there's no way I'm gonna get frozen. Please, somebody. Oh my goodness. You're AFK. I think you've been AFK the whole game, so I'm just gonna... I feel like I need to kick you out, because I don't think you've moved this entire time. And... Can you VC me? Preferably not. I prefer to... For me, it's easier to do just, like, messages because it's easier. You'll have to re-add me back. But I had to kick you for yeah, you just got working. Welcome back, Kira. Welcome back. Bus was left. You have to re-at me, but you were AFK. I can't. You know, we have to do that. But I can re-add you though. It's not a big deal. But Aber, I would prefer just like DMs or chatting on the server because then I can actually respond at any time. And I'm not bound by like a specific calling for X amount of time. It's much more preferable. You work at McDonald's? Kira, please get me free McDonald's. What's with the hub? Okay, it's not that I mean, generally it's like I would prefer not to. That's the thing. That's why. It's like I would prefer not to unless it's absolutely 100% necessary because I just prefer to be able to message through chat because then I can respond to it at any time at my own pace, right? You know? That's better. And partially like having to sit down in VC is it's more of a schedule thing. It's something I have to build into my schedule and something that is going to take more time. It's easier for it to just be through a message. No, we'll stream for a little bit longer. You're not getting me anything? Oh, I'm literally your, like, person who hired you. I literally hired you, Kira. The least you could do is give me a burger or something, you know? That's the least that you could do, Kira. You know? Honestly, library, though, because we haven't been there yet this stream. I'm gonna BB. So I don't even care. I don't even care, though. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. No. Kira. Now I'm sad. Now I'm really sad. I'm really sad now. Because I wanted a burger. Like, it's not that difficult. You could just get a free one. You know? Okay. No, Kira doesn't need muted right now. Okay. You're not clocking back in just to get a... Okay, well... Like, go through the drive-thru or something. You know? Or get me one next time you clock in and go to work. You know? Please. It was dangerous, but it's worth it because I need those coins. Oh my goodness. He's kind of broken. W? You don't drive? Okay, well, whoever brings you from your work to your house, have them go through the drive-thru. You're not working until... Okay, then get me one next Saturday. Let's see. Why? Because I want one. That's why. For what reason? For what reason? Because I desire a burger. That's why. I would appreciate one. That's why. It would be splendid. This is great. This is just great, actually. This is great. Remember, everyone, live moderator applications in the announcements channel. If you have any questions about live moderator applications, go feel free to ask any online staff member. And if you want to know where to fill out an application at, feel free to ask. But it is in the announcements channel. You can't promote a burger. I don't know what promoting a burger means. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. And that's not even how you spell promote. So what are you talking about, Kira? What is promote a burger? What does that mean, Kira? I genuinely don't know what that means. I've already decided, though, that you're getting me one next Saturday. Period. End of story. That's already what's happening. Okay? No discussion. What about you? Well, you have to be on the staff team to get a burger from Kira. Only staff members can request one. But only I can require one. E. Okay. Now let's do good. Who left? I don't even know, actually. Now here's the thing. The beast is going to come back down here, which is kind of bad. I'm going to watch out for that. Lex plus burger equals happy Lex. Very true. Very, very true. Okay, actually you got freed. Okay, go back and hack it. Never mind. There's a button on the thing that makes the burger free. You can't press it. Well, I don't know. Just take one then. Like, they make a gazillion burgers a day. I'm not going to notice if one is missing. Okay, let's go hack. This way. Okay, never mind. Okay. Oh my goodness. We're never gonna hack computers if this happens all the time. It's literally not gonna be possible. But there's nothing I can do. I gotta go save you, I guess. Oh my goodness, beast. You're not allowed to make burgers? Well, tell the person who is allowed to make them. Your computer died at... Oh, no, that's terrible. That's actually sad. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Kira, notice how you just said, no, Divine, you cannot, but you screamed at me when I asked you for a burger. What's with the differentiation in the responses? Ellie's the only one in the cooking area? Okay, well then, I'll ask Ellie. Ask Ellie to get me one. Actually, it's probably not a good idea. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hopefully the beast goes over that way then. Square root of 49? 7? I think. Yeah, 7. You're not screaming? Okay. Cool. Okay. Did I mess that up? I'm the worst FTF player of all time. Now the beast is gonna come here and I'm gonna die. Okay. This computer, is this even a good place to hack a computer? I really don't even know. I'm not sure. It's so out in the open. So it's like, I don't even know. You get about 30. There's no way you get about $35 an hour. There's no physical way. That's not that's a lie. That's got to be a lie. That's literally the amount I make on YouTube in one entire month. Provided that Avila doesn't spend like $1,000. But generally speaking, that's like literally what I make in a month on YouTube. Considering just like ad revenue. And actually, before we revised channel memberships, it was less than that. But that's crazy. There's no way. There's no physical way that you make 35 an hour. No, we're good. Come back here and hack this computer. Thank you. Never mind. Do not come back here and hack this computer. At all. You started working last year. Kira, there's no physical way that you make 35 an hour. Nobody makes 35 an hour. I'm going to look up on Google to see, is it possible to make $35 an hour at McDonald's? Like, you can only make that if you're like some regional supervisor or something like that. Oh, come on. E at the last second is not appreciated. Oh, you're frozen. No, please. If the exits are open and I don't want to die. I'm literally going to, like... No, please. I don't want to die because the exits are open. And I feel like it happens a lot that I die with the exits open. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. Laville knows the state. But there's no way. I'm going to look that up on Google in a minute to verify. Because there's just no physical way. There's no physical way. Kira told you or school? Kira, what is with you and giving away your personal information to Avila? Like, you all can't be that close. Okay. Your dad is a manager? Okay, but there's no way, though, that even if your dad's a manager, you can't make $35 an hour. That's just not possible. You just looked it up. Okay. It says, no, you can generally not make 35 an hour. Let's see. Most sources show average hourly pay for crew members well below 35, often in the $12 to $15 range, depending on the location. A specified technician role, like a refrigerator technician, can command a higher hourly wage. Don't say nothing. I mean, I did just fact check. I mean, I do have that right. Honestly, I kind of do feel like I want to go. Actually, no, I'm going to be beast. I don't know I'm going to go to Homestead. No, I'm not stupid. No, not beast at Homestead. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out before I even spawn. Being beast at Homestead. I'm literally going to crash out before I even spawn in the game. Oh my goodness. I hate being beast in Homestead. There's no map. Homestead is literally the map I hate being beast in. I think, maybe. It's like, I like Homestead, but as beast, no. You may or may not know. Why? I'm not bullying you about your job. I just fact-checked. You said you make 35 an hour. Oh my goodness, we're not in Homestead. Sure, I'm literally not bullying you about your job. You said you make 35 an hour at McDonald's, and I said there's no way that's possible, so I looked it up and I verified it, and it does not seem that that's possible. So it's not even, like, I don't even know what you're talking about, Kira. I'm literally just trying to assess the factuality of making that much. There's no way. Okay, thank you. Like, there's no, that's an estimate. Kira, how do you not know then how much you make? Like, you told us 35 an hour. There's no physical possible way. Like, Google says that there's pretty much no possible way that you make that much. So I don't see. Cam, you're dead. I'm sorry to say it, but you're just dead. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Okay. You want to be as rich as Kira one day? Yeah, that is true. But I don't think Kira's that rich. I want to be as rich as Avila. That's what I want, to be as rich as Avila. Because Avila clearly has a lot of money. Why does it matter? Kira, because you said you make 35 an hour, and we're saying that that's not true. Truth always matters, Kira. Truth always matters. Okay. Don't listen to him. Lex is just jealous about what? Why would I be jealous? Avila I have no reason to be jealous because Avila spent like an insane amount of money on the channel. Which W Avila, but I mean because Avila gave so much to the channel, I don't know why I would feel jealous for more, considering that my expectations were exceeded by like 1,000%. So factually speaking, I'm not jealous. Which I mean, you can hopefully that. Okay, I was about to say. Okay. Oh come on, can you guys be bad for half a second? Just like me, just follow in my footsteps for once in your life. It's not that difficult. Actually, I guess it is. I'm just unique. Oh, come on. Clearly. Oh, come on, Kira. You said you couldn't give free burgers. Now you're contradicting yourself. It seems like you just don't want me to have a free burger. Because you clearly can give free burgers, as you stated just now in that statement. I really do want a burger, though. That would be really nice. Right now. You know? It would be great. I see you. I see you. Oh, come on. Please, please, I'm begging. Terrible. Oh, yeah. This is the only problem about this map, is that you asked the manager. Kira, you literally said you clocked out. Did you, like, call the manager or something? But there's not, you can't, it's not. And your manager's your dad, though. So why didn't you just say you asked your dad? If your dad's the manager, why did you say you asked the manager? Wouldn't it make more sense to say you asked your dad if your dad is the manager? It seems to me like it would make slightly more logical sense. Right? Oh, come on. I'm literally gonna, these doors are glass. I'm literally gonna break all these doors. You like burgers, just not from McDonald's? I like food from anywhere. Literally anywhere. No. Cam, your chances of getting hired just went down to like 2%. Let me keep that in mind for you. The joke, by the way. Absolutely not. What do you think you are? What do you think? What are you over here thinking in a day-to-day basis that makes you do that? I don't get that. Okay? We don't do that. Okay. And if anyone comes and saves you, then we're gonna have serious problems. Zach, thank you. Okay. 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 Let's see. Let's deal with you. Let's deal with you. Did the other person? No, the other person got free. Terrible. Terrible day. Terrible day. Okay, why I always do good at Beast in this map. Why do I feel like we're doing less good today at this time? I'm a little concerned for my personal doing good. Okay, terrible. This is terrible. Culver's is actually good. I actually like it a lot. Okay, could you stop? Could you literally stop? This is just bullying at this point. I can't even lie. Oh my goodness. This is just mean. This is mean. Okay, Kira, can I have a burger, please? Pretty please. Pretty please. Okay, I'm not even kidding. This is insane. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 Oh my gosh. Wait, did I get you? If so, that's the most insane thing ever. I did not get you. I did. Oh my goodness. That was insane. You'll think about getting Lex a burger. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kira. I appreciate it. Okay, we'll deal with you two. Deal with you two accordingly. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? No, I'm not that bad. Okay, thank you. I was about to say, jeez. Jeez, I was really about to say. You know, Chick-fil-A is really good too. And you got freed at like the last 3 seconds. Okay, great. Cool. Wonderful game. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, because they'll be captured. Because you can't go free them, right? It's not physically possible that you can do that. It just isn't like physically possible that you go free them. It is not physically possible, I said. No, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please. No, please, 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 I'm begging you. I'm pleading with you. I'm pleading with you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Sid's not even here. Sid is not even here. What do you mean give Sid a burger? Sid's not even here. What are you talking about? Stop hacking the computers and opening the exits. This is terrible. This is terrible. How could you do that? How could you actually do that? How could you think about that? I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you, actually. Thank you. W. I'm not going to do bad in this map. It doesn't happen. Please die. Please, Frid. Or Frid. What? Please, Frid? What is that? Please don't get saved at the last second. Oh my goodness, thank you. It's a great day. Okay, welcome Sid to the stream. Welcome. Okay, that exit's open. I don't want to be over there, but yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, you know what? That's good, though. That's good. You are here? That's a bad thing? Am I blind? Okay, well, in my defense, I'm not really looking at the chat that much. Because I'm Beast. But okay, that wasn't even bad, actually, the Beast round. And in Zoo, you know, I don't really do bad as often there. W. That's actually W. Welcome, Sid, to the stream. Shout out, Sid, for being a Pro Tier member and a member for over 1 year. W. Sid. Okay. Spaceship map, like any reasonable functioning member of society. I'm not even going to look at the votes. I just trust. I trust within myself that society is going to pick the right option, because society is morally just good. And so I know that the world's not going to let me down here. The world's not going to let me down here, and I know that. See? What did I say? What did I actually say? I knew it. I knew I had faith in society. Awesome. Okay. Well. Kira, can I have a burger? Also, staff, could we get attendance for the last 30 minutes, please? And thank you very much. So. Alright, Hack here. Tacos and burgers aren't that good. I don't know what. I think you need to go to a professional. Tacos, burgers, and ice cream are not good. I would recommend you get professional help. Because there's no way. There's no way that you think tacos, burgers, and ice creams. There is no way. There's no way. Let's see. Cam and Divine get 3 rounds. So, staff, if you want to check and see how many rounds this person and this person has played, if anyone needs to leave, you can let me know. Staff attendance would also be appreciated. Thank you very much. Whenever y'all can get to it. Also, any members, if I've not yet added you, please let me know. And if any members have not yet gotten a 1v1 or your Discord roles, join the Discord server and just get those roles. You eat a lot of tacos. Tacos are good. Tacos are good. And burgers. I like burgers better, though, but tacos are pretty good. Let's see how many applications we have right now. No. 12 applications still. Okay. No. Stop. Level 7 played Library and Zoo. Are we sure, staff? Can someone confirm to me if level 7 needs to leave? And is anyone in queue too? Because I want to make sure that they did not leave and rejoin. I should do member one. Not today. We'll do it another day throughout the week. When it's not the weekend. Because I have to record. I have to finish editing the video. You know? Ice cream is just too cold and it kills all that. I don't... Okay. Could we not do this, like, beast thingy right here? Thank you, please. I'd appreciate that. Alright, W. W cam. Okay, let's hack here. You're watching a stream in the car. W Sid. Please someone else go handle that. Honestly, we can finish this computer. Thank you. You're all, okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Already 2 computers left. Oh my goodness, crazy. You're watching a stream from Mars. W viewer, I guess. Oh, come on. So someone please go save that person because I'm dead. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, come on. I guess it makes sense. W Divine. Now don't capture... Never mind. Do capture me, that's fine. That's cool too. W. Alright, staff. Could we get the attendance for the last 30 minutes? The staff who've been here for 15 plus minutes. That would be appreciated. Thank you. Okay, stop that. Stop it, actually. Just quit. There we go. This is a strange room. I feel like the layout of it's just strange. Did I kick you? Like an hour ago, because you were AFK. But yeah, you just now came back? I mean, I can't really nod if somebody's AFK, because it takes up a slot. This would be so W, but I don't feel like this... Okay, this actually is kind of W. No, it's not. Could have been. Could have been. Okay, wait a minute. This idea is incredible. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. Send me a friend request again, and then I'll add you back. Okay, no. You nachos too choosy? Jane, what foods do you like? That's a genuine question. What foods do you like? I genuinely have... I don't even know. No, there's no way you just know. Stop, like, having footsteps that triangulate my location or something. Like, please stop. There's no way. At least I saved. W save. That is the problem, because we're going back and forth, and every single time someone's just going to keep getting captured. It's literally all that's happening here. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. You like plenty? Alright, name us lists. Name us a list. We need a list then, because right now, that list is sitting at 0. Actually in the negatives. Oh, at least I'm stuck in the door. Hey, you don't have to come back here. You don't have to come back here. I told you that you didn't... Alright, never mind. Okay. So Kira, Avila, and just saw Tharu. Tharu was, well, we count Tharu. Kira, Avila, and Tharu. Alright, I'll log that real quick. Kira, Avila, Kira. Great. Yeah, starting October 1st, Sid, I'll have you update the document. Because, that's a problem with me dying. There. Little bit of an issue. But thank you, Sid, for the attendance. You're just peacefully hacking over there. Cool. Okay, W, though. That's good. Oh, great! Great timing, Camden. Great timing. That was so W. I couldn't think of a more W thing. A more W timing for that. All around, that was great. You'll do it again next time? Do what again? You're back. Welcome back. Once again. Now, you don't know that I'm back here because you're not a maniac. Okay. This could be. This could be something here. Okay, this might be hopeless. This might actually be hopeless. You want you to gift membership? Keep in mind, though, for those gifting memberships, it is random. It is random. Keep that in mind. Crusher's got a membership on his alt, though. Okay, I really don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to save, to be honest. Because the beast just won't leave. You know, I don't know. Yeah, you do have membership. I don't even know. Because the thing is, we're going to be doing this for the whole rest of the game. This is what I say all the time. This always happens at the end of the games. You only played 2 rounds. You have to make sure that you're added, though, on your account. Okay, we save you. Okay, here we go. No, And I'm frozen now, aren't I? I'm frozen now. I'm gonna get frozen now. It's gonna be all over. It's gonna be all over. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. W, W, W. No comment. No comment. No comments. W. I'm legitimately gonna crash out. I'm gonna start crashing out because the exits are open. The exits are open. I swear, don't make me crash out, please. Please. Please go someone else for once in your life. Can we do one more? We'll do a few more. Please go someone else for once in your life, please. Please. Please, I am pleading with you. I am pleading with you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No. It's risky. I have to do it, though. Okay, why? Why? Could you go somewhere else? Terrible. This is terrible. Oh, we are alive! There is no way! There is no physical way that we are alive here. Oh my goodness. I thought that someone was bound to be frozen. That's insane. That's insane. That's actually insane. I'm not even lying. That's completely insane. That's amazing. That is great. Oh my goodness, that was so lucky. That was so lucky because I thought we were just gonna go in the cycle forever. That was great. I can't even lie. That was amazing. Okay. I'll be right back in just a moment. We're going to tell everyone to leave and join, and I will be back in a moment. Okay. Okay. You're pretend to be Tharu. Is that another impersonator? Before we mute him, are you impersonating? 3 people here. I'm not getting hit. There's been 1 hour. What do you mean? What's been 1 hour and 50 minutes? What has been? No, I want to see his response. Are you actually impersonating the other person? Please tell me that we're not doing this again. We'll see if he says something else. Respond to me. Other impersonator. Are you impersonating? I mean, you probably are, but... Okay, oh my goodness. Facility Gamers Live for members. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got gifted a membership. Did someone gift, like, a gazillion memberships again? You didn't get the announcement he was live? Gotta get those channel notifications. Love that you said. Okay, can someone, staff, can we please check that? Did that person actually play that many rounds, or did they leave and rejoin? Can someone please check that? Can someone actually please check that? Where'd the staff go? I'm confused. Where staff went? Val donated 5 again? That's crazy. No. I'm not dead here. I'm too pro for dying. We all know that. Oh my gosh, can you stop? Okay, you know what? We're good. We're good. We're gonna go somewhere else. Here, pretend to be Tharu. Y'all know what to do, I guess. You're back. Well, Avila, could you first mute Thor Russian, the purple one, for 24 hours for impersonating? Thank you. Appreciate that. And staff, could someone please check, you did join before? Can someone please check how many rounds level 277 is played, and please ensure that there wasn't a leaving and rejoining, please. Thank you. I know you're telling the truth, but I still have to wait for a staff confirmation. You're also the real buses. Are you or are you an impersonator? Because that might actually be his alt. I don't know. We'll just wait to see if buses, the real buses, is that actually your alt account? If not, we'll mute him. Why am I hacking Blue Room? What has possessed me? Actually, it's not paying attention, that's why. Okay, save you. Okay. And you're captured too, that's great. Is your alt. Okay, well you have to tell me that from your main account. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's your alt account, but I still have to, you'd still have to let me know that from your main account. Open the other door. It's fine. We're just going to finish hacking this real quick. Open the door. Yeah, I know I should, but I wasn't paying attention. Are you kidding me? No, you can just go on his main account and do that. We got to finish this computer because I'm going to die. Okay. Also, remember, I'm going to keep stressing this many times, but live moderator applications in the Discord server. Join, verify. Ahead of the announcements channel, live moderator applications will close on September 30th. We will hire 3 to 4 new live moderators. I want as many applications as possible just because, you know, it's always nice. It's always nice. But, yeah. Yeah. It's always nice. Just because you have a chance to be a staff, you know? Okay. Now, can we escape? Why am I going to blue exit? I really am not paying that much attention. That's clearly what's wrong with me at this time. Okay, where'd all the staff go, though? Like, where'd Sid go? Where'd Tharu go? Because Tharu muted somebody but wasn't chatting. But where'd Sid go? Where'd Kira go? What is... I don't know. Like, everyone seems to be disappearing here. I'm not sure. Just escape. Why am I saying? Oh, great. Listen, you're here. Okay. Make sure to be chatting, though, if you want the tennis account. That's part of the guidelines. Which the guidelines for that are listed in the new staff center. So make sure to check that out for the things which apply. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. I didn't know that was going on over there. You're dead. Oh, if that wasn't me, I would have been dead. Breathing. Okay. We'll just make sure to, like, send a message here and there. Every, I don't know, several minutes or so, just so I can count it. Level 277 plays spaceship only? Cam, didn't you just tell me to trust? See, now y'all know why I never trust. To be completely honest, I don't even trust my staff members half the time when they say someone needs to leave. No offense, but there has been actually times when other staff has gotten it wrong, so I really have trouble trusting anybody, to be honest. Okay. So we'll do great. And they're captured. Actually, that's not good. That's not good. You've been impersonated. Yeah, there have been impersonators. Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, this is what, like 5 impersonators today? Kind of excessive. Also, Buses, was that actually your alt account? Was that Buses FTF2? Was that your actual alt account? Or was that another impersonator? Okay, that's a cool set. I can't even lie. That's a really cool set. I have that somewhere. I think. If I don't have that, I'm gonna be sad because that's genuinely a super, super cool set. Wait, where? I gotta have that one because I swore I remember having it though. There's no way I don't have that. I could have sworn that I bought that. I need that set. I need that. I need to get it. Why do I feel like I don't have a lot of items that I feel like I have? Like, I feel like I have a lot of items, but then I just don't, for whatever reason, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know. You would have won the spaceship map round? Well, you know. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, what's the chat up to? Are you kidding me? This just started. Are you... We just... Okay. We literally just... The game just started, now I don't want to get copyrighted. We literally just started this. Okay, no copyright, please. You thought you played... Oh. Oh. Oops. Thank you, WU. Please get me out of here, thank you. Appreciate that. Very much so. Okay. Okay. Honestly, we've had a lot of viewers in the stream today. I mean, the viewer count has not been super high, but the chat rate's actually been really high, to be honest. Which is actually kind of good. There's been a lot of people talking on the stream today. And where did everyone else go? Like, where'd Sid go? Where'd Kira go? I genuinely don't know. Where in the world? Everyone seemed to just disappear, which is kind of interesting. I have no clue why. We'll play one more round in the stream after this one. I'm terrible at this game. But after this round, we'll play one more for the stream. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And you're captured. You want to eat burgers? Clearly. Okay. Oh, I'm actually terrible. I'm actually terrible. I'm legitimately terrible. Thank you. I'm not as terrible anymore. Okay. 2 computers left. Alright, awesome. Awesome. It's actually really good. Am I... Okay. I was about to say, there's no way I'm dead even though I sat there and did nothing. Alright, let's go hack this computer because I need to help do that so we can escape and everything will be all great and wonderful. Perfect. Honestly, the amount of times that the beast comes over this way and I go down there instead of up there... Crazy. You're unsubscribing? I didn't do anything. Don't take it out on my channel. I didn't call you an impersonator. I, yet again, did not go the way I said I would go. W. I'm so W this game. It's crazy. Okay. Actually, I think you did unsubscribe. Why would you unsubscribe from me? I never said you were an impersonator. I literally never said that. That's not on me. That's on other people. I never once said that you were an impersonator. Why are you taking that out on me? That's ridiculous. Who's the unsubscribe? From me. I didn't do anything here. I did absolutely nothing. I did literally zero. I don't even. This is just insane. Depressing, kind of. Why would you unsubscribe from me? I did nothing. Oh, come on. I'm just getting out the exit. There's no way I'm staying. Oh, okay. Now we're captured. Okay. You're adding me back just because you like my content. W. Okay, we can probably stop fighting about it now. I really don't even know who started it or what the problem is, but let's not continue. Okay. I don't even know who started. I don't even know what's going on, but it probably doesn't need to continue, to be honest. Look, I'll set the record straight. I do not believe CO, or however you say that, impersonated. I don't know where that accusation came from. So I don't think that CO impersonated. There's 2 more rounds. Well, I'll see who. Probably only gonna do 1 more though. But let's please not continue it. Okay. Okay. Buses, I need to add you back. Let me do that. Okay, which map? I'm not gonna be beast, so it doesn't matter. Please do 2 more. No, I don't think so. I do not think so as much. Am I ending now? We'll play 1 more round in the stream. And welcome back, Aber. We'll play 1 more and then the stream will finish. It will complete. I literally don't have you blocked. I don't know why it says that, but it says I'm friends with you here, so we're fine. Okay, how are you, beast? No clue. Okay. Let's lock in and do great. I'm gonna be honest, we haven't had as many L moments today. Like, we had some L moments, you know? We did, but it wasn't, like, terrible or awful. It was actually good. Because we weren't doing... I mean, I crashed out a few times, but it wasn't terrible. The whole thing, in and of itself. If I know the religion of being a Muslim, then I'm likely to... Well, I mean... I know Muslims have to, like, pray a certain amount of times a day, I guess, but I don't really pay that much attention to it. I want to finish this computer, but I probably should go save you. You're lying to? No. Because I couldn't even play 2 more, because then 2 people might not have to leave, though. That's the thing. I will be streaming next Thursday, so you can make sure to join then. But I have to leave at some point, because there's always... Here's the thing. There is always 24/7 when I'm streaming. There's always going to be somebody who is in queue when I end. There's no physical way that I can get around that, though. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Next Thursday, there will be more opportunities. Okay. And plus, I need to edit the video. That's going to be out tomorrow, which is important. Because I need to finish that video. And I need to do it in like an hour. Stop hanging and save. We are. Hold your horses. Okay. Let's see. Staff, could I get the attendance for staff who are here for 15 or more minutes during the last period of attendance, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see here. Playing FTF forever throughout. Yeah. Yep. That we are. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, why do I even try and go save anybody in my entire life? This is literally hopeless. See, it hasn't been active. Which staff members were here for 15 plus minutes within the time period? The last 30 minutes. And after that, I'll update after that, I will update the stream attendance thing and staff announcements so that you all can check on that. Thank you. No, you're dead. Too low. Hello? I needed that. And I might have just saved your life by opening that door back up. You and Thara, you don't have... Aber just came back here. We'll do you and Thara. How long was Sid here for? But Sid wasn't here for this 30 minutes. Sid was here for the other 30 minutes. Okay, come on. Why every time I do the staff attendance is that he's nearby? Why in the world? This is insane. Why? Somebody explain to me that. Okay. Slam the door. W. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see, we had a partial, like, attendance for you. Depends on how much time you're here for. Probably keep it at 0.5 for that one time. That's besides the point. Let's see. I'm dead. Could I please stop dying? Hey Zach, welcome back. Even though this is the last round of the stream. Anybody who could save if you're available at your earliest convenience? Be appreciated. Just at anyone's earliest convenience. Level 7. W can. I'm not even gonna look back. Because I don't want to see the beast kill me. That's not there. Okay, there's no way. There is no way. There's no way. This is terrible. It was a good stream. Actually, it was. Was. Past tense. No, overall, though, I would say it is good. So, thank you all for watching. Make sure, please, to join the Discord server, because that's where I record videos, announcements, ping for videos. You can also chat with me in the community there. We talk a decent amount, so definitely, you love it when I die. Alrighty, see you, Tharu. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a nice time. So make sure to join the Discord server. You can be a part of the community, and that would be amazing. Also, the live moderator applications are there in the announcements page. We want as many applications as we can get because that's always exciting and good. Thank you all for watching. See you all in the stream next Thursday. So, yep, new video tomorrow. Make sure to stay tuned for that. Have your announcements or notifications on. And, yep, goodbye.